Oh, I was gonna let you finish. Go ahead.
Okay, this is Fungi Films, and welcome to Spider-Man PS4. This is...
The Psycho Hippie.
Yeah.
Where were we when we left off?
Well, let's go in...
Our intrepid viewers. Where did we leave our intrepid viewers?
Let's go in and see.
You mean you don't know?
I don't remember, no.
It's been a couple days. We ain't done this in a minute.
It's been a few days.
We ain't done this in a minute.
I need to brush myself. I need to brush up my skills. My spamming finger.
That's right. Got to get his skills down so he can play Miles Morales in a week or two. Almost exactly 2 weeks. You got 12 days.
12 days, yeah.
12 days. We'll let you off the hook on Christmas Eve.
Or Christmas Day. Christmas Eve.
If we get home on Christmas Eve.
Way I've got it planned is we're gonna go.
Hey, okay, another thing. Sorry, Charlie.
It's right after the stealth mission.
Destroy my background research, and the best you got is sorry, Charlie. Is everything a joke to you?
What? MJ, no.
So we get back to Spider-Man
Tension breaker.
just in time to hear Mary Jane
You know this is exactly why
bitch
we
at our
broke
boy.
up.
Yeah, pretty
I
much.
thought we broke up so you could focus on your career.
We broke up because you wouldn't stop treating me
And
like
frickin-
a baby. Don't do this, MJ. Don't do that, MJ. Oh, that's too dangerous, MJ. I may not have super
You have
arms,
training,
You know
MJ.
what? Can we?
You don't
Not do
have
this right
martial
now,
arts
please?
training.
Did you learn
Peter
anything about Dr.
doesn't
Michaels?
because he has superpowers.
Fine. Michaels is in the Bowery somewhere. Sable's moving him tomorrow at noon.
Awesome. Anything else? Was he saying something about Grand Central before I jumped in?
He was... No. It was nothing. Listen, I gotta go, Peter. Filing deadline.
It's not really.
That's how you know she's still mad.
It's not really. It's not a good thing to hold Not a good thing to hold information when he's the superhero.
Yeah, this is true. This is true. She's
Gotta
sitting
blow
on
off
that
some steam on the
Grand
troll.
Central thing, and that is not a good call.
Oh, let's do some side quests.
Spider-Man.
What up, bro?
Use your help. My
What's
roommate's
up?
been missing since the Halloween party.
Okay, got a name? Last known location?
His name's Carlos. I ran a
Carlos.
facial recognition search across social
Don't know
media.
a guy named Carlos.
Let me text you what I found.
Smart. What's your name?
Philip Chang.
Okay, Philip. I'll find Carlos. If you get info on anyone
Say
else who's
Philip
missing, let
Chang,
me
like
know.
that name's supposed to mean something to us.
Okay, looks like I need to find the
Well,
location in this picture.
we might need to search that
See the
up
Statue
and
of
see what
Liberty,
that
so it's
means.
gotta be
I just
way
mu-
south of here. Not close to the university. Probably
You know, it's a
by
pretty
this-
common thing, especially in the movies, to slip these characters in.
Just for story.
Apparently, the character of
The statues I
Night
shot.
Nurse,
This has to be somewhere near the bottom
which
of the island.
is a
Well,
she's a medical professional in New York City who
Philip,
specializes
I'm heading to
in
where the
really,
picture
really
was taken.
quiet
How recent
medical
is
procedures on superheroes. You know what I'm saying?
it? Nice heuristics.
You know,
did that facial
Iron
tracker
Fist
on your
needs a
own?
bullet pulled out of his keister without nobody knowing no better. You go to the Night Nurse.
yeah.
This works.
And apparently she was
Count on me
referred
for
to in a couple of
reference.
different places in MCU and on Marvel television. Would you believe they've made 2 hero clicks out of her?
Water. The building's probably next to a park.
Next to a park.
With Night Nurse, she's like damage control. You know, she's like the answer to the question, what happens when? You know, people ask the question, what happens after the battle when the streets are all tore up, buildings are knocked down, cars are overturned, you know, the Hulk's leapt over the skyline, Spider-Man is swung into outer space, you know, and Thor's done bifrosted somewhere. What happens now? Damage control. You actually buy superhero insurance from Damage Control, and they will cover you, and they will come and fix whatever
Yeah.
damage the superheroes do. New York City, is my understanding in the comic books, has filed for permanent disaster protection. You know how when a hurricane comes, the state will get declared a disaster area and be eligible for special help from the government?
This is definitely
In the Marvel
not close to
Universe,
PSU.
New York has
I need to
disaster
decide.
area status every single day of the week because of the superhero falling. And so Night Nurse is another answer, you know, where do superheroes go when they get
The
jacked up?
rooftop lounge.
Can't exactly go to the ER. And so we have this Night Nurse who is actually a romance character in Marvel Comics to start with. You know, wasn't a superhero comic at all. It was a comic following the lives and loves of medical professionals. Which, you know, sounds like a pretty boring comic book, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what the readers at the time thought too, because it lasted 4 issues.
Looks like the spot over there.
And look, they tried to pull a Dark Shadows there at the end and send one of the nurses to a spooky mansion. But, you know, Marvel, man, Marvel don't throw nothing away. Marvel recycles everything. So they brought back the Night Nurse, same way they brought back Groot. Groot was originally a monster from one of their early monster magazines before the superhero age. And they went back and brought him back.
Made him an alien.
Right. Well, he always was an alien. He always, I think. I didn't read the original story. Korg. You know Korg from Ragnarok. Originally one of the Cronin Stone Men from pre-superhero monster comics. Like I said, Marvel don't throw away nothing.
No.
That's the last of them.
They're the recycle man.
You never can tell what'll work in a recycle job too, because Groot's huge now.
Yeah.
You know, back then he was a throwaway comic book, huh?
Everything was fine, and then so much anger.
He's a tree, yeah.
My wife, off mic,
Stay off the
responded to my comment about how big Groot is now with the remark, well, of course, he's a tree.
That doesn't explain the fact how big he is.
Keep on coming up with lines like that, we're going to mic you up too. You might as well get in this.
Oh, sorry.
That's quality material. It's being wasted because you don't have a mic.
Because he's a tree.
He's a tree.
That doesn't explain why he's giant. Not really.
I didn't mean he was physically. I didn't mean he was physically huge. Groot is extremely popular nowadays. Let me watch what I say around here, y'all.
Yeah, because apparently it was darn you not saying it correctly.
Oh, you as bad as she is. Don't even hand me that. Let me say something wrong. Let me use the wrong turn of phrase. You'll pin me to the wall as quick as she will. Don't even start.
Don't even start.
It's Miles' mom. Hello?
Mr. Parker? It's Rio Morales. I want to thank you for getting Miles the job at the feast shelter.
Glad to. And please call me Peter. Mr. Parker is probably someone.
I hope they
better
don't
than
decide to whack Miles' daddy in the new movie.
He has reservations.
I mean,
It seems like he's dead in every other continuity. I think Miles ought to keep him in at least one.
he did keep him in the comic book.
I thought he got killed in the comic books too.
No.
It was just Uncle Aaron?
No, in the comic books it was mom and his uncle.
Oh, it was his mom he lost in the comics.
And
Oh.
his uncle. In the comic books, his mom and his uncle got killed.
It is so rare to have a superhero with a pair of living parents. Yeah, it's a nice little change
Oh,
in Spider-Verse.
Spiderwork! Time for Spiderwork! Ah! But yeah, it's very uncommon to find two living parents. Like mother and father.
This is true. My wife comments it's rare for a superhero to even have one living parent. Of course, examples there being Batman, obviously. Superman, his entire planet died. And then the poor sucker doesn't even get to keep his adopted folks in some continuities. I think that in the comics, and somebody have to correct me here, I think in the comics, both of the Kents are still alive. I know that in the animated universe, both of the Kents are still alive. Atlantis. So what? Mm-hmm. Yeah. The one that was played by the Duke boy, right? Okay, so my wife informs me that in the Smallville continuity, he ended up losing his daddy.
Demons are getting more and more.
You know, I really don't see why that's necessary for most superheroes.
Demons.
I don't know about the comic book continuity because I don't follow the Flash like that. I know that the Arrowverse Flash,
his mom and
lost his mother.
yeah.
The Arrowverse Green Arrow, lost two fathers, didn't he?
No, not lost two
The
fathers.
father and the stepfather, right?
No, he
His dad.
But the stepfather got killed, didn't he?
I don't know.
I don't think his stepfather. It's actually his real father that got killed.
Oh, and then of course, how could I forget? You know, Deathstroke stabbed the mother to death. You know,
Well, how her twisty darkness in the CW wasn't in the comic books at all. They got the comic book version of Arrow. His mother and his dad died in Africa. His mother killed a tiger almost barehanded before she died. And he drowned his sorrow with alcohol. Was on a boat and fell off the boat and landed on an island.
You know what, Sean? I think fungi. Sorry, fungi.
How are we talking
Busting out with the real names now. You know what, fungi?
Morning,
I think
Parker.
we're marketing our Let's Plays
Doesn't
wrong.
matter.
I think instead of calling this a Let's Play of Spider-Man,
It's kind of like
I
a
think we should call
podcast.
this like general nerd
Check the
talk
noise sensors, would you?
with Spider-Man playing in the back. Pretty much just us talking about whatever's coming up.
One thing is coming up.
Yeah,
We're
I
not-
thought
we're-
I'd segue you into that.
We're not gonna be playing Cyberpunk 2077.
For those of you who may not have been following us up to this point, Fungi has been agonizing for
Looks like I
months
could optimize this power.
over which game he wanted for his birthday in March, Cyberpunk 2077 or the Avengers. And he's been dithering and going back and forth for long enough I got sick of hearing it. I'll be honest with you. But a decision has been made. Fungi, you want to let them know what you come up with there?
It's Avengers. The reason why is the PS4 version of Cyberpunk is not good.
We are hearing that it's got loading issues, crashing issues, graphical issues.
Yeah,
It's not able to maintain as many presences on the screen at once.
and it just have bad vision.
You know, so basically, we're hearing that on the PS4 is a very flawed and imperfect beast. And although we've heard much the same about Avengers,
But Avengers actually works on the PlayStation.
it does.
That might be harsh, and I've been doing this puzzle wrong.
You can't talk and do puzzles at the same time.
Puzzles hard.
Skip it.
Yeah,
Oh, you loser.
my brain hurts. Me don't think good. My brain hurts.
Sensor circuit.
Dude, you doing a Monty Python over there on me?
No, maybe.
Are you the brain surgeon? No. Yes.
My brain don't think so
My
well.
brain hurts. No, my brain in my head.
Another brain down there. Huh.
If you're not familiar with that skit, I have to show it to you sometime. Gumby Brain Surgery. It's a classic. My wife has just voiced her disapproval of Monty Python, folks. Not a fan of the Holy Grail, not a fan of the Flying Circus. And I know what you're asking yourselves, folks. I know what you're asking yourselves. How could you have married a woman who doesn't like Monty Python Psycho? And all I can tell you is she hid it from me. She concealed it. She kept it secret till she had me locked in. You know, at that point it was too late. You know,
Locked in, you guys.
we had kids. I was like,
locked in, like he had no choice. He was trapped against his will.
like a rat. I was trapped.
With those,
A trap which I've been
Trapped because he likes it so much.
a trap that I failed to escape from for 20 years. One could come to the conclusion that I'm not trying that hard, if you be honest with you.
May hate this.
But no, madcap wacky humor is not really my wife's forte, I fear.
I do not know how to do this. I am dumb.
Are you for real, man?
Yeah, like, I'm not good at puzzles.
All right. So let's see what you got to do here. Can you go up the top route?
Yeah, I can. I'm just gonna try.
Because it doesn't look to me like that's the way to go. Because you run into that. I mean, what do you do with that? Is that a block?
I did it.
Oh, well, there you go.
I am slow.
Just had to get out of your own way.
No. Oh, sorry. I bumped the mic.
Typical.
I bumped my mic.
That's gonna be the title of your biography one day.
I bumped my mic.
Getting out of my own way.
No, I'm gonna say is I bumped my mic.
I got it, Doc. 2.8 milliseconds.
Now the name of your autobiography is going to be My Brain Hurts.
My brain hurts. I can think right. Oh no.
Well, if your brain is hurting you so bad, man, go get it out of the jar from next to your bed and bring it here. We'll have a look at it.
How dare you, overweight bubbling baby.
I'm feeling disrespected.
No.
I'm feeling badly disrespected.
No, I'm not making fun of you at all. No, what would I do that for?
Hey, Deb, you think I'd have any trouble reaching the fuse box? You mind if I try? Just gotta flip that big one. Boy, that stream comes to an end in a hurry, don't it?
Oh, what's wrong with you? Sponge. Yeah, that's not gonna be. That's gonna be pretty painful.
Perhaps I take them chances.
Just take these chances. Try to ruin your own PS4. My PS4. What's wrong with you?
Why is it when he started this I thought they were lemons?
Because they look kind of like lemons. They're more like they're like a.
How does he do that with those when he can't do that in real life?
Because they move faster than the
I call that unbelievable.
human reaction. Or something like that.
Do you need some help?
Yes.
No bet.
Yes.
No bet.
Yes, I'm sorry. I have a bad night. Spent out partying. Like,
Doctor, what's going on?
It's become
What
that
are you talking
obvious. My doctors call it a degenerative neurological disorder. Probably caused by overexposure to toxic chemicals in my reckless youth.
or that fire
Sorry,
in.
is there
That
anything I can do?
LSD will get you, man.
The worst part is, it only affects the muscles. The mind continues to work, but it can no longer do.
But what happened what about that fire that shocks your neural implant,
You're the only
your
one who
neural
knows, Peter.
brain?
That could not have been good for
I'd like
him.
to keep it that way.
Of course.
Of course.
If you'd like to seek a position with more of a future,
I came here to work for you, so neither am I.
Will we affect the motor skills or the mouth as well?
Well, he's saying the muscles, you know.
But there's muscles
So
in the jaw.
assuming, I mean, it could be as bad as messing with his heart, if we're talking about muscles here. But obviously right now it looks like we're looking at the
I read the most
extremities,
fascinating
limbs.
article.
Seem to be messing up
outlines
first.
possible next steps for the neural interface.
Now,
Thanks,
they
Doc.
could very easily put him in an iron lung if it got to the point where it's bothering his heart. Keep him alive. He wouldn't enjoy it. But then Stephen
loves
Hawking
these
could
things.
barely move, and he did great
Used them in
things.
grad
so.
school when he had to manipulate radioactive isotopes. Says seeing them keeps him humble.
And that might either be playing with radioactive stuff might have not been good for his health.
He's talking about toxic chemicals in his reckless youth, and I'm thinking, he hit them drugs.
No. No. But
Hey,
maybe.
man, you ain't...
Maybe. But no.
I remember the first day I interviewed here. Showed up with stains on my shirt, 10 minutes late from stopping a mugging. Still can't believe
He's
that
still
happened.
there. He can still overhear you.
Direct interface with the basal
He's
ganglia.
thinking. He's not speaking out loud.
Exciting.
No, he is. He's talking out
I don't
loud.
know, Doc. You'll need a gallium silk array to make it work. Even then, odds of injury are pretty high.
Gallium! Genius! Never mind the risks. We'll work them out in time.
Sure, time.
So he just spit that out. Oh, you need gallium.
Oh, yeah, gallium!
Of course I need gallium.
Why would you not
Doc's
need
really
gallium?
sick. At this rate, he'll lose control of his motor functions within a year. And if we're not careful, an intracranial implant could make things even worse. Even alter his personality.
Huh.
We need to proceed carefully.
But yeah, like it's aggravating his like muscles. That's weird. That's good. That could be tough. It could be tough.
Peter is starting to suspect. He hides it, but I can tell. He's seen my twitch, noticed the decay of my fine motor control. Well, I'm the one who wanted a genius for an assistant.
Yes, you
Of course he
did.
knows.
Yes, you did. He's a genius.
I just need more time.
Hired too smart a dude this time.
Millions of lives.
Woo, woo, woo,
Really, just make him. Let's dance.
woo. Be okay.
My own.
Let's dance.
This is the Psycho Hippie, and welcome to Fungi Plays Let's Dance 2020. Now make him twerk.
I can't do that. No crouch button. I'm sorry. You do that in Fallout. Boom, boom.
Now figure something out, man. Shake that spider booty.
And Mace Conan.
Doc, I'm sorry. My aunt just texted.
No worries, Peter. I was thinking of taking a break myself.
I mean, it's not like he's paying you, Peter. You can pretty much come and go as you please at this point. Am I right?
Yeah, if you stay a little bit more often, a lot of things might not happen, but it did happen. If you stick around a little bit more, helped with the arms.
What's this?
Dark chocolate something.
We heard that he's having some fudge.
I'm snacking. I can do that.
Hi, May.
Let me
Yeah.
guess. Running late?
Nope, I'm actually on my way now. Have you heard from Miles?
No, but his mother said he was coming, so...
Good. I'll be there soon. Bye.
Yeet. Yeet.
You got to understand, man, even when they put Spider-Man in the Avengers, I promise you swinging him around is not going to feel that good.
Might not. Might be very similar, but not feel as good.
It's going to give him the same swing mechanic as Black Widow.
And Black Widow looks like good. It looks good.
Why do you do that to me, man?
Why I do that
As
to you?
soon as J. Jonah Jameson
I
comes
hate
on, you interrupted. I was listening to that.
hate you.
I was listening. It's so freaking rude. He does it every single time.
Oh, we got a fighter.
Hey, nice takedown, though.
Nice punch. Nice punches.
I mean, he's asking Spider-Man for advice, but he's got some good
You
moves
just
there.
made your last mistake, punk. What the?
I mean, if it hadn't been a 2-on-1 situation, he might have took the dude.
Does it seriously take this many guys to rob a teenager?
Apparently.
You've seen it takes at least 2, Spidey.
Yeah. Whoa. Ha. Yeah, yeah. Ha.
Now go for the power driver. I'm still playing Final Fight, sorry.
What?
But you know, Final Fight is kind of like the spiritual predecessor to games like this. You know, you see what I'm saying?
You hurt?
Well, it's not button mashing, but
Actually, I think in Spider-Man 2 you could power drive him.
Spider.
You're Spider-Man.
You're the
Look at that
amazing
suit,
Spider-Man.
I say, yeah, you're right. He's the amazing Spider-Man.
Jameson uses. Look, that was really brave. But next time, leave the fighting to the pros. Okay?
Okay, but what if there aren't any around?
Johnny, thank you for joining us, buddy. Good to
Can't
see
just
you.
go swinging at someone twice your size.
But
He must be in stealth mode. There he goes. He's on the counter now.
Thank you. Hi, Johnny.
I do it. I have.
Oh,
That's
like
not
that guy
Johnny.
who fought right on the
Hey, we're just hanging out, relaxing, doing a little stream, talking a little nerd, man.
Oh, and if you haven't heard,
Okay.
we're not getting Cyberpunk.
Okay, but that's.
It was our
sorry, I just
medical
can't
to
do what you do.
get, but not anymore because the PS4 version of
All right, put 'em
Cyberpunk
up.
isn't good enough
Come
for
on.
to buy. The quality of it is not
First
the
thing.
best.
Don't let the
So we're gonna
adrenaline
get the
you.
Avengers,
Breathe slow.
and so
deep,
yeah, you're gonna have
Relax.
more
Spread your
hero playing,
Let them make the first
more
move.
heroes.
Now use your feet. When they go
But in
off
12
balance,
days,
look for an
you
opening. Boom.
will see
like that. Yeah, yeah, that's it.
new
Okay.
Spider-Man
Only this time,
content that's
let me have
not
it.
Peter.
Right on the jaw. Okay? I can.
Ultra combo.
Sorry.
Breaker!
It's all good. You keep that up and
You
you'll be
knock
fine.
people out
All right.
left and right.
Lesson's
Yeah.
over. Gotta go.
Hey,
Trained professionals have failed to land a punch on Spider-Man, but this kid gets him in the jaw.
Yeah,
Spider Sense just does not see this kid as a threat at all.
probably not. What?
Spider-Man.
Yeah. I'll never wash my muscles ever again. I'll
What are
never,
you
wa-
knuckles?
I'll never wash my
should be just
muscles
ahead.
ever again. Get out of my way. Get out of my way.
Bro, you're not gonna believe this. I just met Spider-Man.
What? That's crazy. Hey, did you show him our hacking app?
Oh, man,
Excuse me.
I totally forgot.
Excuse me.
Yeah, because that would have been totally appropriate right then to try to
Hey.
sell your hacking app to
Yeah, I'll
Spider-Man.
show him next time.
Show a little
I gotta
class,
go. I promise
guys.
my mom I won't
Here,
be late.
here. He's Spider-Man. This might help you.
Nice, man. I want to know what you pull.
They were talking about that's perfect play.
I guarantee it'll prove it's me.
Vince.
Martin Lee.
Wow.
I heard that in the background. Martin Lee.
Unsecure.
Yeah, apparently that's who they're looking for.
Anonymous tip.
Oh, putting him on anonymous tip day. It's very.
Hey, my ID has an anonymous tip. I'm gonna stop. Let me stop.
Oh, I probably just.
Oh, dude, you about to get busted already?
Whoa.
I got busted. I'm sorry, guy. I just got killed. Sorry.
Now, see, right here, I'm saying you're not gonna get killed, man. They cannot gun down a teenager in. Oh, he is black, and it is New York City.
What's wrong with you?
I mean, this. I was about to say they can't just gun him down in front of all these people, but I mean,
What's wrong with you? You see.
I'm not lying.
I didn't say you were.
See,
but,
this is why we're not ready for a bigger audience.
Yeah, because you just said some bad. You just said some racist shit. What's wrong with you?
Not really, man. I'm just making a comment. You know,
I'm making a comment.
young black men do get shot in the streets by authority figures. It does happen. Oh, did I say a cuss word?
No, I did.
See, you're why we're not ready for a bigger audience.
Jack does it.
Jack's got about 11 billion subscribers, okay? You can't do what Jacksepticeye does.
Oh no.
Oh, frick.
Those things have mounted guns? Can't let them spot me.
Apparently they did spawn me.
Okay, now the little robot dude, yeah, I fully believe he will shoot you.
He'll gun me down.
Night. Oh, this will be so cool. It's less terrifying.
So you're using your hacking app on the drones, right?
Yeah.
Come on. Ignore me. I'm invisible.
You're not invisible.
Explain to me why he's even doing this stealth mission. Because he's too lazy to go around the friggin' roadblock and get the feast?
That was intense.
Yeah.
That's lame as hell, dude.
Oh, hey, Mom.
And you don't want to be late.
Hi, honey.
He deserves to get shot.
The feast shelter, okay?
Yeah, almost there.
Miles, you You don't have to work at that shelter, you know.
I dare
You
you.
said I did.
No, I gave you a choice.
Yeah, and I chose this over more therapy.
Who wants therapy?
I mean, it was helpful. The guy said everyone grieves in their own way.
Who needs therapy?
Sorry.
I don't need therapy.
Just
I'm
'cause I
starting to
wanna
wish
talk
I'd sent
about it
you to
doesn't mean I
some.
don't love you.
Oh,
What are you saying?
I love you so much.
I'm not insane.
We'll get through this. Okay?
I gotta go. I'll call you on my way home.
Because he wants to be on
He wants to be a potato.
I've been insulted. You apologize.
You can't be insulted.
That's why I need therapy.
Anything I say about you is either a compliment or the hideous truth. There is no insulting you.
This is why I need therapy. Psycho hippie. That's the reason.
Hey, Pete. Hey, sorry I'm late.
That's why I need
no,
therapy. Cause I'm freaking psycho hippie. Psycho hippie is the reason
That's
why I
right.
need therapy.
Blame it all on your daddy. Blame it all on your daddy.
Meet a few
I
people.
will.
Everybody loves coffee.
You have
Psycho hippie.
And I'll be back in a little while to check on you. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry about Mr. Hodges. He doesn't bite. Much.
Time to.
Way to put him at ease there, Parker.
Time for some. Giving those nerds.
Coffee?
Thanks.
Need help?
Not unless you know what the hell a quark is.
It's a subatomic particle.
Why would you put
the
that
building
in a
block of
crossword puzzle?
Protons, neutrons, hadrons.
Subatomic. It fits. Good one, kid.
Piece of junk.
There he goes.
Ah, hell. Damn hunk of junk.
You mind if I take a look?
Being kind of rough on the free TV there, ain't you, Hoff?
CRTs at school. I know how to fix these when
CR
they're...
what? No, you just gotta smack it. Up time. Get it. Go.
Or could be a loose coax cable.
All right.
Go ahead.
Be my guest, huh, Mr. Smarty Pants? Hey, please, go ahead.
Well, this guy's a real charmer.
Tributes continue to pour in for Officer Jefferson Davis, the hero killed in the City Hall bombing.
The mild orders depresso. He just got depresso.
There you go. Great big hot cup of depresso.
Depresso, the nicest drink to be
He didn't do nothing heroic except get himself blown up.
And
Oh, this guy just stuck his entire foot in his mouth.
You may have heard of his father, Jefferson Davis.
And now he's feeling guilty what he just
Even though he's
said.
got a lot of stuff going on right now, he decided to come and volunteer. Don't you think?
Yeah. Thanks.
Oh, by the way, kid, I'm an asshole. I'm an asshole. Say it.
Sorry about your dad.
Come on, Miles.
And what's your potty language?
I don't care if we get a bigger audience or not. Asshole.
I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna make you feel like one.
But brought some help for you.
Put that dagger away, you barbarian.
Wash your hands, and I'll show you around.
No, I didn't just threaten to stab
Peter.
my son. What? No.
You barbarian!
Of course.
You're gonna stab me with my knife that has my name graved into it?
Well,
Fungi Bill?
if you got a bullet with your name on it, you got a knife with your name on it. Either way, I mean, it works.
No, it does not. What's wrong with you? See you later.
Peter, be careful out there.
She's still cutting that same damn carrot, man.
Yeah. Uncuttable carrot in the world.
Look, Miles, you just cut up some of this other stuff, man. She's gonna be on that carrot all day.
Is it okay if I get... May told me about your parents and Uncle Ben. Sorry I snapped at you at the funeral.
All good, Miles. Hey, if you ever want to talk...
Hey, and there's JR come to join us. What's up there, buddy?
Welcome.
I think we lost John. You're going to be the one the most interested by this. Sean has decided he is not getting Cyberpunk 2077.
Because of...
Now, that's a wise man right there.
Good to see you.
Because of the look. The visuals are not good.
Basically, it don't run right on the PS4.
No.
It crashes. It drops frames. Graphics ain't as good. Doesn't have as many moving objects on the screen. It's just substandard. They made a patch for it. Now, see, I told you they might make a patch for it. But it's hard to, even with a patch, it's hard to increase console performance.
Yeah. Even at a patch, it's hard to...
So we'll have to see. So he's saying it's better now. How old's your information, Sean?
Maybe a day or two.
Maybe a day or two. You think it's still bad?
In my opinion, I don't think you're going to get better than that.
You know what? You still got 3 more months to make your decision. We'll see what's up.
Yeah, he said
30 hours to beat it. That's not bad. That's a fair piece of game right there.
Yeah, and Marvel's Avengers has as much hours than that. It has like half right now.
Well, once it gets all the DLC, though, it's liable to be longer.
Yeah, like right now it's like half of what Cyberpunk has. Because including Kate Bishop DLC, sure and I think money-wise, like the buck for your dollar, it's much more better to go to Avengers because you're getting more stuff over time.
Fine.
Than Cyberpunk.
I'll be in the neighborhood, but not too close, just in case.
In my opinion.
But I keep telling Fungi here not to worry too much about it. He's liable to end up with both of them eventually anyway.
True, but I'll keep on looking up the Cyberpunk.
Ready for you, Dr. Michaels. Is that the Devil's Breath?
It's called GR27, not... Just be
the
careful.
online... Oh, so you play is it Avengers or Cyberpunk? I'm not sure there's online mode for Cyberpunk.
I'm pretty sure he's talking about Cyberpunk.
Does you mean Avengers?
No, I think he's talking about Cyberpunk.
There's an online version for Cyberpunk?
This way, Dr.
I think that's what he's talking about.
I think he's talking about...
Yeah, see, he says Cyberpunk Online is coming. We don't really do online playing like that, though.
No, we don't. I think that'd be...
I'm an old school gamer, man. I'm used to it just being me, my controller,
and someone else.
You know, and maybe somebody sitting on the couch next to me. This business of playing with somebody on the other end of the planet, you know, I don't know this dude.
But like when someone that's all over, like your friend that lives in Europe, and you can't really play with him anymore. Playing online games.
See, that
together.
would be the only draw. That would be the only draw of playing online to me. Would be being able to play with like Paul in Virginia or JR, you know, like that. That would be cool.
So you've
I've heard good things about Borderlands 3 too.
But I heard some bad things about Borderlands 3. The story of Borderlands 3 is not good. If you're going for story, go for Borderlands 2. You want better graphics, go for Borderlands 3.
No, Membrane's loving it. Lies.
What? Hey, it's not my opinion. It's someone else's.
So you're digging the story on Borderlands 3, Membrane? The story's working for you.
Oh, and I know Borderlands. It's all about the guns. There's so many guns. And so many
now,
guns.
Borderlands, what is that a Western or Cyberpunk or a what is that?
That's
Copy that. More units coming your way.
He took Michael's
Post-apocalypse?
Yeah, post-apocalypse.
Okay, I dig you.
Probably so we can
post-apocalypse.
So a very similar setting to Fallout.
Yeah, very similar.
Okay, I'm down.
Different planet.
Yeah, there he goes. It said post-apocalypse.
Different planet.
Oh, so post-apocalypse and a different planet on top of that. That's interesting.
And there's bandits.
Half Fallout, half Outer Worlds.
Yeah. They said there's no pipe guns. Yeah, the guns are pretty good in this game. There's so many different weapons.
Now that was really what kept Sean, Fungi here, involved in Fallout, was the guns.
Because they're so different.
He liked getting them, he likes modifying them, changing them up to do different things. I've seen him spend nearly hours just modifying weapons.
Yeah.
Sorry, but I'm not on board with Operation Missiles in Manhattan.
But yeah, Borderlands, I've heard things good about it. Oh, there's a gun that can do...
One-tap revolver with explosive ammo. That sounds like you right there, man.
Yeah.
The revolvers. I don't know what a one-tap means, though.
Like one shot, one hit, or one shot, one kill. Like,
Oh, one hit, one kill.
Tap.
It's splat. I get that.
Kick in the face.
And so I'm gonna tell you, that's my favorite kind of weapon. One hit, one kill. I do not want to have to shoot you twice.
Stop shooting, guys. I'm needed.
Whip it good. When a problem comes along, you throw it off the top of the car, apparently.
And you can whip it. Somehow we might get Borderlands, maybe.
Ah, Cthulhu Priest. Nice.
Cthulhu Catalyst. Catalyst.
Nice.
There's more cinema. I know there's some more cinema scenes in Miles' game. It's coming. That has been out for a while, but not as long as a lot of people were hoping.
Oh, little Indiana Jones action here. Boy, you better get over there.
What's your status? Have you apprehended Lee?
What's your status? Not now. It's my status.
I tried.
Clicks the 29th. Let me see. What is today? 29th? 25th. I can't think of any reason off the top of my head why I shouldn't be. I'll have to check the Beloved schedule and see what the wheel situation is. But yeah, I'll go ahead and say yeah right now.
But yeah, I think if we do, we're probably gonna get Avengers because Psycho Hippie over here is very interested in playing Captain America or Hulk.
Them was my boys, though. Them's always been my boys. Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
Okay.
I've been watching you. I was waiting.
Look, next time we get together, you check out my new wheels, man.
Yeah, new wheels.
My dude at the Ironclad hooked me up.
It was a shame so many had to die with no heroes to save them.
Hey, I was there.
Saved your life, didn't he?
I was there. Oh, sorry. I was talking about the story.
Talking to the game, yeah.
I was there. Peter was there. How he could save someone that he was already there?
And where?
Oh, what did you post, man? What did you post to get put in Facebook jail?
He knew what was going to happen, and he fled. Norman is a hidden cancer on
Look, when they put you in Facebook jail, do they give you Kenny's room?
No trace of his corruption to return. Norman.
Kenny stays in there.
Lies. I will break it apart and drag him into the light.
But I think Avengers is gonna be fun to play.
You call Miley Cyrus' sister a hoe.
Become one of us.
But they might have put you in Facebook jail, but I bet you didn't put a fact checker on it.
One way or the other, you will join me.
Who wants to join your?
I'm not gonna say Miley Cyrus' sister's a hoe. I'm gonna say she dresses like one.
All the souls you've lost, the innocent victims you couldn't save.
Martin, their blood is on your hands.
Exactly. How you blame me for the people you blew up? What kind of bullshit is that?
I can give you will.
You gonna blow people up? Exactly. You gonna blow people up and then blame me because I didn't save them? You blew me up too.
Yeah, I was there. Good.
How am I saving people? I'm getting blown up with them.
For a city of souls.
I gotta tell you, man, his spider sense was really not getting the job done that day, though.
Well, it was. He just didn't know where the danger was coming from.
Oh, that's true, though. That's true. The downfall of the spider sense is that it's made.
Ivory tower.
This isn't real.
Show me true strength.
Cha! Yeah, but Ouch!
Ooh, boy, you got nailed. Look, that sword dude beating your ass, man. Oh, is that Lee? Oh, Lee's beating your ass himself.
Yeah!
I gotta tell you, his hero click is not nearly as badass as he is in this game.
Now watch your body language.
You know what? Fuck my potty language, alright? And if Twitch got a problem with it, I got something they can suck on right here. I'll make them Twitch. And then I'm going to upload it to YouTube. I'm already bad at YouTube anyway, because they upheld that damn copyright claim. Oh, your zombie Spider-Man is this powerful.
Kneel before me.
Kneel before me.
Kneel before your king.
Kneel, son of Jor-El.
Never.
What?
Destroy the mask.
Sounds like he had copies.
in the darkness, Martin.
I will break you and leave you brain dead.
Brain dead? Jesus.
Gonna fry his brain.
I will find your family and kill everyone.
Oh, nice. Batman villain. Sweet.
Why fight for these vermin? They call you independent.
Was that the one you were telling me about? You were gonna have I think you said you were gonna have the calculator on it?
You will rot in your... No!
Broke the mask. Broke that mask.
The broken mask incident.
I broke that demon mask. I broke that demon mask. I saw. I have heard some comic books. Like a little clip. Like I heard about the zombie Spider-Man. The zombie Spider-Man. He was trying to warn Aunt May before he actually fully turned to get away from him.
Oh yeah, that sounds very Spider-Man. Yeah.
And then he turned.
And then he ate Mary Jane and Aunt May.
Yeah.
So when he's hungry, he's okay. But when he's eating and the hunger's not on him, he wallows in guilt. No, poor Aunt May. No, poor Mary Jane. Those are tasty. Zombie Spider-Man, yeah. That's the one with the oil drum, right?
How worried should I be?
I think Sean used to have it.
Very.
Use what?
The zombie Spider-Man, where he's crawling on the oil drum?
Yeah.
Popular guy.
The oil barrel. They did very well on Silver Sable's hair to make it wide but not elderly white.
Gone.
Goya. So-called superhero. You think you save people, but you just make it worse.
Well, let me see you do better.
My fault.
Your people.
How does she push?
Stop! We need to brief Mr. Osborn now.
Yeah, why is she blaming Spidey for this? It's her people that fucked it up.
I'll remember this.
Your Sable guys are said they're the best in the world. They can't do anything. So we're the best in the world.
But yeah, blame poor Spider-Man. Why don't you?
Yeah, because he's a scapegoat. Because everybody, a lot of people.
I think that's one of his superpowers.
He's a scapegoat.
People blame shit on him.
Everything.
Jameson's been doing it for 50 years.
Because Spider-Man can't really do anything about it.
Can't defend himself. We're talking about bystanders. Remember, I got to show you the guys I've been making, where I've been taking those train figures and gluing them to bases. So I've got me a whole pile of bystanders.
I spit on my
I'll have to paint some black and white so they look like Martin Lee's demons.
Let me finish.
And playing with the Mr. Negative.
And one of my patrol guys just found a matching black sedan in a parking lot near Canal and Hudson.
Ooh,
you're a good cop, Yuri. I'm on my way.
Found plate. Found someone that needs to be taken down.
Hello?
Is
it working?
Dr. Michaels? How are you calling?
Borrowed on one of Sable's radios. Listen.
Borrow means stole. You criminal!
Airports, bus terminals.
Yeah, I should not be even talking to you. You criminal! Stole one of their patrol. Criminal.
You criminal.
An Arctic bunker?
He's not making fun way I've talked. I have a sticker tournament.
The project breaks every state and
I
federal
have a
regulation
sticker
on the books,
tournament.
but he
You
doesn't
can't make
care.
fun of me of how I speak.
Out,
Hot Talia. Hot Talia.
He'd be tried in The Hague for war crimes.
Make fun of me how I speak about
Aren't you
criminals.
just as culpable as Norman?
Yes. Completely. But Lee's actions...
Well, now you can record this and say, haha, you are in jail.
I trust you, Spider-Man. You're the only one trying to do the right thing. Please, protect the city from
So,
our mistakes.
so doing the right thing is turning you to jail.
Yeah, remember when you was talking about an old technique they used to use to correct people's speech? If you can make yourself understood with marbles, with a mouthful of marbles, then that'll correct your speech problems. I think he looks offended.
Doc left
He
work.
says he's not, but I think he's offended.
Your work on the neural
I would say we've hurt his feelings, but he doesn't have any.
I wish you could see what that means.
He
right
jerk!
now. But it's beginning to
This douchebag.
powerful and insidious the forces arrayed against truth.
Okay, now he's offended.
Mother hump. You
They call me a
mother
mother pumpkin? Is that what you...
mother humper. You have nothing. You have nothing. You all crippled man. You have nothing.
I'm gonna hurt myself, man. I'm over here gonna hurt myself laughing at you.
I'll make you be hurt. I'll make you hurt, jerk.
This is elder abuse, man. It's illegal.
I
You
can't
can't do
get
that.
mental abuse over here. No one's gonna say that's child abuse.
What, you accusing me of abusing your mind?
Yes.
Same problem with your feelings, man. Ain't got that either. No, don't.
Standard said the demons are looking
No,
for
that memory
some
says I should run over your foot.
But what could they
No.
possibly
I got a better idea. Lay down with your head on the
probably call Peter and
Yeah,
let him
break
know
your wheelchair.
Actually-
Perfect
Yeah,
idea.
yeah.
He'd probably
Perfect
just tell me
idea.
to go
Or make you
home and change
fall on
my
your
clothes.
butt.
Oh, my
That'd be
lungs.
funny.
Check things out quick and let him
Oh,
know.
Lord, it's time for a Mary Jane mission.
I hate this.
There's two reasons why I call this a Mary Jane mission. Number one is because it stars Mary Jane. And number two, because you're going to need some hardcore drugs to get through this.
What is this mission? This is MJ's mission? I don't know.
Look, I could have just easily called it the Doobie Brothers mission. You know what I'm saying?
Like it's not even like good Snake mission. Like,
I want to Mary Jane.
like she's not a snake, and she should not be one.
No, she should be sneaking around in a cardboard box like a Solid Snake, right?
Yeah, like how she get away with stuff is like doo-doo.
I'll take 3 of these right now. How much do you think they cost?
$1 million? More than million? Like $1 trillion? Like this freaking cloak of device probably costs like in
Okay,
the
that's pretty
trillions.
cool. That's pretty cool, though.
It probably costs like in the trillions to make. So yeah, you're not gonna buy any one of these.
I mean, you buy this game wanting to be Spider-Man, swing for. Why are we playing Mary Jane?
Because story. You get.
I mean, she's a cute little
story.
computer-generated piece, no doubt about that. But she's.
Mr. Lee.
And like,
This would be easier for
I
everyone
was
if you
Peter.
remain calm.
I would give her training. Like,
Uh-oh.
Police! Over here!
she like the reason why Mary Jane. Well, why I not let Mary Jane be a hero.
He took that dude's head off almost.
There's a reason why I won't make MJ a hero or like a partner like Peter like she wants to be. 'Cause she has no formal training whatsoever. Peter doesn't either, but he has spider sense.
I mean, and we're not even doing a sexist thing here, man.
Like if
you
she
know,
had, if
Wonder
she had,
Woman needs to leave Steve Trevor home when she's out arm wrestling with the God of War. You know, it's the same deal.
if she had formal training, then yes,
Maybe
be
a
the
little
partner
something.
you want to be. Like, but she has no training whatsoever.
Mayor Osborn.
Only reason Nathan Drake can do it is because he doesn't.
What do you want?
He clearly
I
misses.
want you at Grand Central Terminal in 30 minutes.
By
Like,
yourself.
she needs formal training to actually be good. anyone could throw a punch, but actually hit someone with a punch, very unlikely.
And that was a good time to apologize to Peter for being such a bitch a little while ago, Mary
I'm
Jane.
on my way. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Just hurry.
Going as fast as I
No,
can.
but you should see the other guys. Woo! Almost a head cut off.
Lee's going to release the devil's breath.
You've got to get out of there.
He's not going to do it until Norman Osborn gets here.
I'm not sure. I think Lee killed that officer.
Well, he didn't do it. His demon did it, but yeah, that dude looked dead to me.
Sort of makes sense.
He whomped him in the back of the head like he meant it.
Coming into the terminal.
Pete.
Come, Pete, come into the stage.
Yeah, see, a little while ago she was pissed off at him for getting in his way.
Now she needs
She
help.
wants him in her way now.
Well, she needs help.
Stay out of my way until I need you, Spider-Man. That's not how that works.
Don't worry, I'm in the ventilation system. Can you see a safe exit point?
But like she needs some martial
So
arts.
if he kept her right, you know what I mean?
Southwest corner.
On my way.
But like she needs like if she know dojo, if she know any formal training, then yeah, do what you want to do.
If I get any closer, the drone.
Get her some karate, get her some judo, get her something,
This is something to protect herself.
Think you can snag it?
You know what? Give her a pair of web shooters.
Yeah, why?
Make her a set of web shooters and give her those.
And the training, and a little bit of training, like she whips people down.
I mean, honestly, how much
punch up.
self-defense training do you need if you web some sucker to the wall?
When
like
they have
a
a
damn
gun.
wanted poster.
When they have a gun.
Well, I mean, you get the drop on him, No amount of training. Get the spider sense. Yes. No amount of training, man, is going to protect an unarmed person from a guy with a gun. Okay? That's just not the way that works.
Well, there's
I don't care what Hollywood tells you.
There are some disarm. There's actually just some disarm movements of training.
Yes,
disarm
yes,
people.
there are. I've seen some. I've done some myself. I know some. And they are 90% likely to get you shot. The only reason to use them at all is if you know you're going to 100% get shot if you don't.
Listen, I'm a reporter.
And then you might as well take that 10% chance.
To Mayor Osborn.
But 9 times out of 10, unarmed man goes up against a guy with a gun. Due to the gun wins. Any competent martial arts teacher, any competent self-defense teacher will tell you this. When it comes to somebody with a gun, the best thing to do is kiss that ass. Scott Steiner, man.
But
I'm pulling numbers out of thin air. I don't know, but I mean,
like 9 out of 10, you're not gonna make it out of that fight.
the only way I would try to disarm a armed attacker is if I was convinced I'm gonna get shot either way. If I'm gonna get shot either way, I might as well try something.
Yeah.
You know what? No, I don't think I have. I have to look that one up.
But like if she had martial arts training, I know she could protect herself. She can.
Right. But even the best martial artists in the world will tell you, do not fuck with a dude with a gun.
No, but we know she can handle herself.
Yeah. She would at least have something.
Drones, get to cover. You still got that
But
pallet? Yeah. Better work fast.
I mean, at least Spider-Man has given her the little grenades in this one.
Like
yeah,
speaker
do that.
bombs.
I'll have a look at that.
The speaker bombs.
They did it.
But
Now let's get you out of here.
What about the devil's breath?
She's not.
We're partners.
She's
Remember?
not a superhero.
We are not partners, remember.
If we
Get
don't help those
the out of
people,
here.
they could die.
So could you. I can't let that happen.
No, I got myself into this. I'm getting myself out.
What do you mean you got yourself into this?
Look at her stubbornness. Ugh.
Let's start taking him out. Quietly.
Her stubbornness is like.
Yeah, because he can do this way better with you than with you here than without you safe someplace.
They're still too close.
Oh my God.
I know, MJ. I'm trying to make it strategy, have you noted?
Grab him.
But her having a taser, no spoiler there, made the game 10 times easier.
Shoop. I love that. Knock him out with his own gun. Catch you right in the chin. Blap.
But,
Sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams are made of drums.
So yes, apparently sweet dreams are made of webs. How about that? Eurythmics didn't tell me that. Alright, get him. Get him.
Now.
Okay. Can I get him?
Now see, this, I kind of like this a little bit better than the other stealth missions. You know, she actually is kind of being helpful here.
Take him.
Take him! Get over here! No. No.
Do it.
Do it. Do it. Do it now.
Where'd you get that line from, man? That Schwarzenegger. What was it? It was
Predator.
Predator. That's right. That's right. Get to the chopper. Do it now.
Get to the chopper. Do it now.
Each other, Peter.
Yes. Like.
Yeah, when I'm sitting at home behind a laptop.
Oh, come on.
Can we please get back to
How do you do a better Schwarzenegger than I do? Like, yeah, get the chopper.
Get to the chopper.
I'll be back.
I'll be back. I can do it better because I know. I don't know.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Hasta la vista, baby. Come over here.
Gonna go distract them with TV?
Yes.
I'm gonna go watch TV.
Now.
Gotcha, man. Gotcha. Got you.
I'll have to see that.
Someone over there. How? No. Oh, someone's there.
Yeah, you gotta distract one of them.
No, that's not gonna work.
Well, you want to pull that guy over that way and then get him? See if that works better? And so you might be able to get him now.
Yes. But I still have him to deal with.
See if you can get him now. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Got him!
Whoop.
Look at those. Look. Okay.
Yo, Batman gets the stealth team ability in Hero Clicks, but I'm starting to think Spider-Man should get it.
Spider-Man is like much more flexible than Batman is.
I would think so. He's faster. He's stronger. He's got the spider sense.
That did not kill though. Apparently, that very heavy screen that he pulled down did not kill him whatsoever.
I buy that. I buy that. It looked pretty thin. I'll buy it didn't kill him.
But it's heavy.
I will check that out. I'm not near the computer right now, but I will check that out.
A hack in the mainframe.
You know what you're doing?
No. That's never stopped me before.
Oh, you didn't say, Mimring. How'd you like the wrestling show this week?
Okay.
My boy Damien finally had to let go of the belt.
Battery and yellow to a fan.
You'll want to detach the wires from the battery first. Trace the
I've been
wires
thinking
to the
about
other
doing
antenna
another wrestling show during the week.
Dang it.
You just kill yourself.
Yeah.
You just killed yourself.
I died.
So you were just like ground zero of the devil's breath. Delicious. Now, I was thinking of doing another wrestling show. He's so dead. So dead.
I died. I died.
I was thinking of doing another wrestling show during the week, except this wrestling show will be just celebrities, no actual
Blue
wrestlers.
is connected to the battery and yellow to a fan.
Yeah, I might have Robbie Rotten
Red one
versus
has a
Ellen
little
DeGeneres. I don't know yet.
exclamation mark.
You know,
Okay. Pull the first wire.
Now the second one.
Mega Man versus Santa Claus. Santa Claus definitely got to get him some action between now and this Christmas.
Changed in 30 seconds.
You keep doing that voice, and I'm gonna have to do a Schwarzenegger.
The fan?
I'm gonna have to do a. I'm gonna have to do a Terminator. You know, it might help. It might help bring in some names. Yeah.
We did it! It only took one try, and everybody died.
I could use a little Spidey help. You ready?
Spidey. Right. Now it's Spidey time. It's Spidey time.
Trying to do it quietly. Oh boy. She does not know who's holding the controller. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. How many did you get, man? How many did you get this week?
So stealthy.
Yeah, you didn't completely blow your cover. Yeah, I've got I got 16 on my season 2 premiere, and that's as high as I've gotten so far.
Anyone else over here? Yeah. I almost messed it up. I'm smart.
Which I was telling Sean, you know, that we could try to pull the viewers. I've got a Jacksepticeye wrestler ready.
And we have his own his own signature moves called High Five. His High Five version. And
was it High Five or was it Top of the Morning was his finisher?
I think it was Top of the Morning or something.
But I told Sean I'm kind of afraid to do it. Please, I'll be great. When I told Sean I'm kind of afraid to do it because if we got Jacksepticeye's attention and then we got his subscribers' attention, that could be more than I'm willing to deal with. You know, Sean thinks it'd be all right, but that's a little scary to me. That we might end up with like 1,000 viewers, 1,000 subscribers. I don't know.
Like, I'm just shocked that we got like 16.
I know, right? That's crazy for us.
Yeah, we got 60 subscribers. One of them is me. One of them is me.
Oh yeah, what's he been doing?
Nap time.
I assume he's doing a music stream? Yeah, so much for the stealth, dude. You're gonna do it the hard way now. You ain't got a sneaky bone in your body. Red Dead 2, nice.
Oh, we actually played that.
Yeah, we could do some Red Dead.
Oh. Yeah, I've actually played it, but I haven't played for long. And we have the DLC for it, too. We have DLC for it. All the DLC for it. So, we got some free guns that you won't get in the
Well, I got you like the Game of the Year edition or something, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, MJ, time to go.
Copy that.
Ooh, new bounty.
Oh, they're new bounties? Those are like the funnest thing in the game to me. It's just, like, they're fun. And they give you quick money.
You see him? He's dead.
No, he's not.
Yeah, you killed the fuck out of that son of a bitch.
He just paralyzed to the neck down, that's all. He's not
Okay,
yeah.
That guy there, eating through a straw for the next 6 months.
No, no.
I'm telling you, man.
Feel bad for anyone who's on the wrong side of MJ.
But it means he can't eat solid foods again.
GTA territory.
I want to get GTA, but these guys don't. This guy doesn't.
Yeah. You know, I gotta tell you, man. We got the GTAs before, and I always got bored with them halfway through.
Well, this
GTA. You know, I didn't see what the big whoop-de-doo was.
Well, this big whoop-de-doop is you can play with helicopters and jets. You can play like helicopters,
Did you know Grand Central
airplanes.
has the largest basement in New York City?
I have not. We can't do it online.
Did you know that Grand Central Station has the largest basement in New York City? So there'll be plenty of places for you to hide your corpses.
What? Spider-Man doesn't kill. What you talking about? See, he's totally not. I whipped that guy up. He's fine.
Those are involuntary muscle twitches from his snapped spinal column. That dude's a corpse.
What?
Time to wrap this up.
Look, you just threw a rocket at that guy.
No, I didn't. It was on screen.
You dropped him off the balcony.
He's still alive. See?
I'm just saying, accept your fate. You are the spider murderer.
No.
CEO of the biker gang, president. Now, JR, you're the kind of guy I have to ask the question. You talk about the video game or real life?
What? What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say I can see JR as a biker gang president. And possibly a CEO.
His escape plan is to use the train. Can't let him get away.
Time to go get that
must be where Lee is.
Ah.
Okay, that guy, every bone in his head shattered.
No! What are you talking about? Those are cushion masks. Those are cushion masks. I don't know what you're talking about.
Ruin on investments.
Sorry I'm late. It's kind of my thing.
Time to switch suits.
Oh, because you're going to pull the negative suit, right?
No, I can't do that.
Oh, that would be so awesome. No, do it, yeah.
No, I don't have a base token.
Huh?
I don't have a base token.
Oh, you haven't earned it. You haven't unlocked it yet. That would be so badass. Hey, at least we upgraded from the Segways, right?
Oh.
Now, see, this is the kind of thing that Spider-Man should never let happen. He should never fight anybody in close quarters like this. He got no dodge room. Fortunately, Martin Lee doesn't seem to have much in the way of superpowers. What the hell was that? Now, you just a whooping that ass. I wonder what color negative blood is, because we're about to find out. Hadouken! There we go. White and nerdy on the boombox. They see me moving. My front yard. Oh, we going to get copyright claims, man. Oh, shit, we shouldn't have sung it.
Oh, no!
We're going to get copyright claims. No!
No!
Demonetized!
No!
Yes, I'm still bitter about the guys claiming to own the Sarabande. That is such bullshit.
All right, time for dodging.
Better keep my distance for now.
I was about to say, let's see some of that dodging.
It's hard.
You got the bob and weave, not stand and receive.
It's hard.
He sabotaged us. He suckered us in, Sean.
No.
We're ruined. And by ruined, I mean almost completely unaffected. It said jump to the ceiling, brah.
I'm sorry. It's hard.
Feels alive.
He's hurt.
It's hard.
See, that's why JR is a pro wrestler. He had to find an occupation where it was acceptable to be a bad guy, and he didn't want to go into politics.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
There's only a few professions in the world where it's acceptable to be evil, and JR couldn't afford law school, is what I'm saying. So it had to be a pro wrestler.
Dude, what are you talking about politics? We said we're not going to do that. What's wrong with you? Control yourself.
I say a lot of things. You can't listen to me.
I have ears, do I?
Ooh, right.
Do I have ears?
Lawyers go to hell. Look, lawyers got to go up 18 flights of stairs to get to hell. I put them underneath the hell.
I don't want to hurt you.
He wants to hurt you, brother.
Not anymore.
How about that? That hurt you?
That hurt you.
That kind of looked like that hurt you.
Oh, that hurts a lot, right?
Oh, I think that's gonna sting. Just at least got to sting.
Ooh.
What happened? Nothing can hurt you, bro.
No
Yeah, what happened
you
to
look
that,
hurt.
huh?
No
you
problem.
look hurt. That's all I'm trying to say.
No breaks, no problem.
Since when?
Look, this could be a reference, Dad.
Stopping a train with webs. Yeah, I didn't believe it worked. I'm about to say.
See, it was a reference to Spider-Man 2.
Yep.
And that's why I was wearing that suit. Tommy McGuire's suit. Get it?
Yes.
You get it? Let's go. Oh, Mr.
Now, see,
Negative.
this is what I was talking about before, man. This is where you call damage control. This is why New York City in the Marvel Universe is a permanent disaster zone.
Stop.
And like, how is Mr. Negative still alive after that?
How is he alive after the electrocution? Let alone the impact right there. Mr. Negative should be a thin black and white paste by now.
Plot armor?
Speed.
Where's Keanu?
Keanu's in Cyberpunk 2077. Haven't you paying attention? Whoa, is that a Power Ranger locking him in there?
No, that's Sable.
It looked like the gray. Okay. I'm about to say, it's like the gray Power Ranger over there. The subway just now.
Get that cargo back to the
like,
Let's move.
Who trusts this guy in the first? Who trusts these guys in the first place? They lost Double Breath in the first place.
Seriously.
Why trust them again?
This is Mary Jane Watson. Please.
They did do that in Speed. Yes, I remember talking about that.
Hey, it's me. Let me know when you want to talk.
But tell me when you want to talk.
Not ready to talk yet. Well,
Texting isn't talking?
Excuse me, did I not just save your ass from terrorists, but you're not ready to talk?
No, not that kind of over.
No, that
over? Okay, fine. Ass.
Watch out!
But you know what though? That's why Spider-Man has been popular for almost 50 years. Because he's awkward as fuck.
Okay.
We can all relate with Spider-Man because he's awkward as fuck.
And not okay. What is there to figure out?
There we go.
Yeah, what needs to be figured out? You two have two different parts of the.
I think we both had different ideas about this partner thing. Yeah, see, I had the idea about the partner thing where you don't place yourself in mortal jeopardy and end up staying on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
Okay? That was my idea for the partnership. I mean, I ain't saying stay home barefoot and pregnant, sew my tights, and fix my dinner, but damn, let's try not to actually get in the face of a terrorist organization.
How do I feel? How much time do you have?
Not much. Heroics for you means paperwork for me. But I just wanted to say, good job.
Thanks, Yuri.
Somebody loves you, Spider-Man.
Love is a very strong way.
Well, yeah, love is kind of a strong. Love's a very strong word for what him and Yuri have, but it's the best he's gonna get right now.
Time to get back to being a friendly neighborhood Spidey.
It's toleration.
I'll tell you what, look, you should start the Black Cat DLC like right now.
But no.
You know what? Because MJ's gonna do him like that.
No.
Time to get that Felicia tolerance.
No. And actually, one of the comic books, they actually, I think actually, yeah, Spider-Man and Black Cat actually got married, and she died.
It was in one of them What If comics.
And then Sable kind of got together with him, and then just dropped.
What, him and Sable?
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a crack ship if I've ever heard one, but okay.
These are old comic books, like the 70s kind of
I mean, Spider-Man hitting Silver Sable? I think he'd have a better chance of getting the J. Jonas pants.
Authorities are keeping a tight lid on the situation, but
sources
tell me
Pierce swings that way.
Turning them into
I know he's Spider-Man, but
that's just one of many problems with that coupling. But still.
Ladies and gentlemen, when we have to fear our own children, our neighbors, our husbands and wives.
No pictures?
Be vigilant.
Oh, no pictures.
Keep a close eye on that barista with the man bun making your skinny latte, or you could be next.
Wow, that's just straight up fear mongering, Jonah. That is irresponsible journalism.
Where's the crimes? I want to do some crime. I don't want to do the side stuff. Oh, crime!
Finally, somebody could. How many times a day do you think Spider-Man does that when he's in a bad mood? Finally, somebody to kick the shit out of him. Well, let's see how many fatalities we have in this fight here.
don't know what you're talking
Spider-Man
about.
doesn't kill.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hit that guy with 100 pounds of lead. I did, man. I tell you, I'm starting to feel old. We done lost Zeus. I'd like to hear what Hulk Hogan has to say about it. Because I know him and Tiny Lister were kind of tight. Oh! Now see that dude, every bone upper torso broken. He's got bone shards in his lungs. I wish I could have met him, man. He always struck me as a cool guy. Ooh, he looked frail. He'd been sick a while, huh?
Okay, things are sort of under control. Maybe I should put in some Peter Parker time at the lab.
Ooh. Okay, yeah. That guy's a standing corpse.
What?
And look, you threw him into the gunfire. That dude's completely dead.
No! No! Those are lasers. They don't
That is a
hurt.
rooftop full of corpses. You are the Spider Mass murderer. That's who you are.
What? No, I don't think so. I don't. Why? No.
Your body count makes the Punisher look like Richie Rich.
What?
Yeah.
No. I don't know what you're talking about. You're not making like sense. You're not making sense. No. No sense.
I know that I hadn't heard or seen anything from him in a while, Memory. I guess that's why I was surprised when I heard about it. I guess you were less surprised since you saw him last year and he looked so rough. That's a shame, though.
Hey, can we solve this peacefully if I brought you cupcakes?
How dare they?
You know, just once, I would like to see one of these fat guys go, you know what? He offered me a cupcake, guys. I'm done.
Ouch. Much. Fine.
That shield business is getting old.
Don't be like that. Ow! And that rocket business getting big.
But I remember when they brought him over to do some matches with Hogan, trying to push no holds barred. He was an intimidating looking specimen. I don't think he ever got the training that he needed to really perform in the ring, but he had the look and the attitude. Oh, Bobby Heenan, yeah. I've seen what he looks like here lately, and it's rough. It's rough. He's barely recognizable.
Dang, I'm getting Bob Butt whipped.
You are, man. You about dead. All your screens are scrambled.
Cause I'm getting shot by rockets. See, they're not holding any bars trying to kill me.
Oh, they're the bad guys. They're supposed to try to kill you. Oh, so we did lose heat. I think I remember hearing that, but don't remember when. I remember he was very upset when we lost Monsoon. I remember Heenan took that really hard.
Thanks for saving our butts, Spidey. You're welcome, scary fascist soldier guys. Sable's struggling to hold their own against the demons. Bad sign.
You better not let word of that get out, Memring. Fortunately, Scotty Steiner and what's the name? Buff Bagwell. It seems like they're all right.
What's these? Oh.
That reminds me, man. I sent that video of your match from a couple years back to Deborah. Yes, that's true, though. That's true. And she's going to send it to that coworker of hers who's training to be a pro wrestler. And sometime I'd like to get you two in the same room together and see if you can give her some tips. You know, because she's just starting out. And I mean, you're a grizzled veteran. So I am sure that you would have some stuff to tell her. And I asked Deborah. Deborah doesn't know who her trainer is. It's somebody in Kinston. But every once in a while, Deb will show me some footage of her training. She did a really nice head scissors takedown in one of them, so she's getting good. Yeah.
Gotta get it out of here.
Well, you know what it is because Deb's not involved in the business. She doesn't know what questions to ask. You know, so what I've got to do is I've got to get in a room with this girl myself and see what's up.
Okay, Dad, ready for Fuchswada, huh? How dare you? Fuchswada! Fuchswada!
In his tongue, he is double T. Spider-Man. Well, yeah. I mean, people got to know that pro wrestling it's a tough business to make a living in.
It's like that movie with the bomb on the bus.
You know, I think 90%
super quick
of the people in it, you know, never get to a place where they can make money at it. Yes, absolutely, too. You know, that's first and foremost. But I do know that she's had some training, that she's getting some training, you know. So, I mean, there is that. But, yeah, absolutely. You know, we can't have these people going out and getting hurt.